we recognized that San Francisco was the first place that accepted us with a full arm. So please make that note to San Francisco for us, please, to recognize us and take our music on. Open their arms to us. The first place that our music started to chart anywhere was in San Francisco. Well, I don't know so much more about the radio stations at that point. We were showing up a lot of places there. I know that we were getting a lot of sales out of there, and it was almost immediate before the rest of the country caught on. Okay.
What is Vanglorious?
Vanglorious is the label to our music. As we come in a logical pattern, we label our music in a logical name. Something you can't find in the dictionary or whatever you want to search. You have to come to us. It was a title chosen by our professor, something in his vibe.
Yeah, we're talking about, key into what he just said, too. It was something that came from my vibe. What we have here is a combination of all of our vibes. Vanglorious was to mean that no longer will our music, we did not want our music to be called Vanglorious music. Not Vanglorious, I'm sorry, we didn't want it to be called rap music. And the reason is because there are different areas of the music and the state of mind that come out, that forms the sound that you're hearing. So we wanted to kind of take this away from, the category rap. That's no disrespect to rap music, so that we've descended from rap, from the music.
Sure. So would that be why the word sissy instead of saying sucker, for example?
Ah, very good. Very good. Where'd you get that? Did you read that, or did you just...
Well, I just figure, sissy is like a put-down.
There's a little bit more... No, I mean it in a positive put-down. I'm saying that it's a challenge. I'm saying that if you don't know what Malcolm X's name was before he became minister, I challenge you. And I call you a sissy, because you're supposed to know. And when we're just saying that we recognize that you are doing something that you should be a little bit more informed in, The idea is that at this state in the black existence, young people have clinged on to one principle, and they need some others to put it in perspective. And that one principle is pride. And they can take pride very far. Sometimes it leads into some negative things. So we're saying that along with the pride, you have to recognize some of the other principles. Let's say this. People in general, I want them to recognize us recognizing the beauty of us. In the middle of all the ugly things, from other eyesights outside of my people, I want them to recognize the beauty that we recognize. And if it transmits, we want them to enjoy the beauty. But our message, our aim, is geared at black young people because it's needed. Talk about Dave Outlaw. I'm sorry, this is Grand Verbalize the Fucking Lesson. I want you to be able to indicate who's who. This is Fucking Lesson.
But their outrage was stating what we stated in our album, we won't take anymore. We're concerned about our people, so by any means necessary, if we have to take on, be it a police force, or be it a mayor, or taking of a bridge, or whatever the case, whatever has to happen, has to happen.
Well, that happened, didn't it, with the bridge? Was it Brooklyn Bridge?
Yes, it was the Brooklyn Bridge. What happened was our people had blocked up traffic from the bridge onto the middle of the city. Stop New York. So, that represented not just making a lot of noise, it meant stopping their system. And in stopping their system, it just wasn't that just make a lot of noise. It was proving to them, hey, we have effect, and we can do anything we want to with your city. You are in the palm of our hands. That's what the outrage consisted of.
Right, and that tied in with Yusef Hawkins, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
And Huey P. Newton. And everyone who has given their lives to the red, black, and green.
Right. Now, what about now with the new mayor in New York, with Dinkins, with a black mayor? How does that change things?
Oh, it didn't change it. How can I say like this? How? Black is a color of blackness, a state of a mind state. I guess you can pick it up from there.
No, that's for you to take it where you want to take it. I'm saying that Mayor Koch had developed some things for the black existence. The reason was that it wasn't enough, and we are in this state right now, is because he had a concentration in his people first. And guess what? We respect him for it. We respect the idea that right in the middle of many black communities, that there are big, elaborate synagogues built. And, things that are indicating that people's presence in New York. I'm saying, and we're saying, that if we can't have a mayor that can't go about it like any other mayor that's been in New York City. When there was an Italian mayor, the Italian community was uplifted. When there was a Jewish mayor, the Jewish community was uplifted. I'm saying, what is wrong with them uplifting? What is wrong with a black mayor uplifting the black community? Then we are to pass on the beauty of understanding that you are the mayor also, and you must take care of other creeds.